Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tommy with Sensei Quest, and this is my how to create a Groove Mail form and integrate that into Groove Pages. Now, when you're in your Groove Funnels account, you want to go into this email marketing tab up here. They just recently changed the interface. You could also access it by clicking the G over here in the left um, and go to Apps and then go to Groove Mail. So two different places to get into that. The first thing you want to do when you create a form, it's a good idea to create a new list. That way, because these forms are probably going to be used on different landing pages that you're promoting different offers. So it's a good idea to segment out those lists and to have a separate list per landing page. So that the first step we're going to go, if you see over here on the left hand side, there's this leads button. So when you click on leads, you'll then go to list. Then you go up to the top here and click on new list. And then we're just going to title it whatever we want. So I'm just going to do Groove Mail Demo. And then, the description you can, this allows for extra characters. So if you wanted to put a full sentence here describing what the list is for, so that when you're going back to it. So that's all you need to do when you go to list. It's just create the list. The second step now, we're going to go to forms, and then we're going to go to forms up here. Then we're going to go to new form. So I'm just going to title it the same. And then here on the form, you're able to identify what fields you want. So typically, if you're just using this for lead capturing purposes, just a name and email address should be sufficient enough for you. So I'm going to go to, I like to have the first name above the email address. I mean, that's totally up to you. What you could do is also add a new field here, and you can create a custom field. This would be if you're trying to collect additional information from them. So I'm not going to go through this right now. That's more of an advanced feature. I'm just going to keep it simple and just do a first name and email. So then opt-in settings, you have the single opt-in or you have the double opt-in. So double opt-in actually means that they'll be sent an email where they have to click confirm to be opted into your email list. So you can then send them additional emails after that. Now, I like to keep it at a single opt-in, but you might want to just, depending on what country you're from, I know there's different rules about some countries require a double opt-in for affiliate marketing. So just make sure that you're following all of the appropriate legal concerns there. So if you do a double opt-in, you can have it to go to a success page. So after they hit the confirm, maybe you want to direct them back to that offer or the second page of your funnel or your website, whatever it is, you just would paste that URL there. So for this purpose, I'm just going to leave it at single opt-in. Then I'm going to hit save and next. Then you're now on the welcome tab. So I'm just going to hit don't send here, but you could send them a welcome email if they are now subscribed to your list. Then this is a required setting here. Whenever you create a form, it's going to ask you, okay, what list do I want to populate them on? So now you'll have access to all the various lists that you created under your account. So I'm just going to select the Groove Mail demo. But this is crucial here. Make sure you hit this add button over the right-hand corner. When you hit add, then when you see that it is now, there's a button here that has the name of your list in it. Make sure that this is here. If it's not, then it actually did not get added. So make sure you actually add it that way. You can also do tags. So you can further segment your list. For example, I have a list of people who opted and signed up under the free GrooveFunnels account during the funnels launch that just happened a couple months ago. And so I could further segment that list. I could have one group of people that upgraded their account to the lifetime, and I have people that just remain under the free account. So that would be an example of how you could segment a list. And so you could have, those would be two separate tags. And so Then you could set up email sequences where you're targeting those segments differently. You know, people that upgraded their account, I might want to send them one set of email sequences versus people who still have the free account. But I want to still be able to track, like, okay, these are the people that signed up during the GrooveFunnels launch. I mean, that's just one example. Here you have sequences. Now this is a little more an advanced feature where as soon as someone gets onto your list, you can have it automatically trigger a sequence of emails to be sent out. And we can get into that in a later video of how you can set up a sequence. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple and just have this where they just simply get added to this list. Then we're going to hit next and then now finish. And so here's something that you're going to want to get a hold of is the raw HTML code. So if I put my cursor in there, do a Control A to highlight the whole thing, then do a Control C, that I'll copy that onto my clipboard. Then what I would do is just maybe open a notepad here and then paste that in, and so that you have access to that and that you don't lose it. Okay, next we're going to go into GroovePages here. So let's go in Manage Sites and Funnels, go New Site. Okay, we'll select, let's see what's under the free category here. So, okay, let's just do this one, this ebook landing page. So GrooveMail demo, we'll just stick with that. All right, so here's just a basic landing page of, okay, I'm driving traffic to this landing page. I'm going to give them a freebie, and in exchange of me giving them this free ebook, they're going to give me their email address. So I'm actually going to delete this here first. So I'm going to go over to the elements here and drag a container down. So now I have an empty container here. Then I'm going to scroll down. At the bottom of the elements, there's this thing called code embed, and it's under the others category. So I'm going to drag that code embed into this empty container. And you want to go down to the breadcrumbs here and make sure that it says embed is inside that container. Then when I select the embed, then I'm able to hit the gears icon here. Then when this opens up, this is where I'm going to paste that code. Then I'm going to hit save, and then you can see how the form is sort of populating in a transparent manner here. So now I'm going to save my site. Then let's go ahead and publish this to test it out. All right, so it looks like that worked. Now we're gonna go back. I just want to point one thing out here. When we go back to GrooveMail to just confirm that that worked, go back to email marketing here. So if we go to leads, all right, so now we're into the leads details. I jumped right into this so you wouldn't see some sensitive information there about other contacts on my list, but what you'll see, I typed in test and testing at gmail.com, and now it's tagged with that list of GrooveMail demo. And so if we go back to the forms here, I want to point out one other thing here. So GrooveMail demo, if I go down to actions, you could also get the code here if you forgot to do that. This gives you that embed code. So if you forgot to do it whenever you created the form initially, hit next and then copy. So it just copies to your clipboard. But I'm going to go here and hit edit. Just hit, it looks weird, just hit save. It really should just be a continue button. But then we go to save and next. The success page, just keep in mind here, this is the URL that you want to direct them to after they hit submit onto the form. And so if you have let's say you have a 2-page funnel, the first page is giving away that free ebook, and then the second page is the bridge page of an affiliate offer. So you would want to direct them to that. So just keep that in mind, and you can always go back into here and update that success page. So then you would just hit save and next. So then if you did update, just make sure you go through and keep clicking save and next until you hit finish, and then hit save and exit. Thanks for watching my video on how to create a GrooveMail form and add that to your GroovePages. Let me know in the comments below other tutorial videos that you're interested in. I will do another video of how you can customize these fields. For example, if you don't like this look, because this is the standard look that GrooveMail has right now, and there's not really an easy way to do it, but we do have a way to customize the look of the buttons here. And then there's also another step of how you could change just if I wanted to keep the same lookout but just change the text on this button, there's another step you want to do there. But I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to do that in the next video. So also, I want to mention, if you're new to this channel, we do have a free 10-day course on affiliate marketing, and in order to get that, you just go to senseiquest.com/free course, and we'll hook you up. Until then, have a great day.